Alright, so pretty much this video, it's going to be kind of similar to the men owe women nothing video, but I want to touch on something different, that as men, we have to make ourselves happy, and we are also required to make women happy, but women are not required to make us happy at all. And this goes to pretty much when I was doing, PUA for years, and I thought to myself, all I have to do is go out, show a woman a good time, make her laugh, put a smile on her face, entertain her, and then maybe she'll go out with me, or she'll kiss me, or she'll fuck me. And yeah, like I said, I gotta make out once in a while, or I gotta date once in a while. But for the most part, as I said before, I got rejected year after year. I realized how selfish women are, that they don't have to do anything for us. Now, women go out, you might say women dress up for us. They do, but they also dress up for each other. And they also dress up just for attention. So yeah, they want men to be attracted to them on a Friday and Saturday night so they can get approached and get free drinks. But as far as actually making a connection and hooking up, they don't give a shit, straight up. And, this is what I'm saying about pretty much that, they don't care if we're happy. So I have to make myself happy. I have to make myself laugh. I have to, turn myself on. I have to make myself smile. They're not going to do it for me. Okay? Straight up. I mean, there's no way they're going to do that. They don't care to, and they're not good at it. So pretty much they're useless. I mean, what am I talking to them for? Why should I approach them when I know I'm going to have to do all the work, and they pretty much don't have to do anything? I mean, that's just plain and simple. So to get rejected year after year, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, I thought to myself, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. Because pretty much I'm going out, and I'm the one taking the risk here. I'm the one putting myself out there. I'm the one getting rejected, getting blown out, getting laughed at, getting humiliated, getting flaked on, lied to, manipulated. Year after year, what are they doing? Nothing. They're not doing nothing. They don't have to do anything. And on top of that, they're angry. They have the attitude. I should have the attitude. I'm the one that should be angry. I'm the one out here doing all the work. They don't have to work towards anything. They don't have to do anything. So it's like this underlying law that as men, we have to make them happy. So go out, make them smile, make them feel good, dance with them, take care of them, make them feel safe, make them feel protected, make them feel appreciated. All these fucking things. And what do they do for us? Nothing. They don't owe us nothing. They don't have to do anything. Okay, so why am I going to waste another years of my life going out, pretty much trying to be accepted by them? PUA is a dangerous thing. You don't realize you're chasing validation. That's pretty much what you're doing. You're chasing validation. I want girls to like me. Please like me. The only way the majority of females are going to like you is if you're famous and you're rich. Like you're like a Chris Brown, or you're like a fucking I would even say Justin Bieber. Like some famous singer who makes songs about girls. Maroon 5, Adam Levine. That's the only way the majority of females are going to like you. Other than that, you're just regular Joe Schmo. Yeah, you can get some pulls, maybe. You can get laid, but you're chasing female validation, and that's bad. So, pretty much, I don't owe women anything. Like I said, men owe women nothing videos. Someone actually thumbed down the video, which I thought was funny. Maybe they're trolling, maybe they're not. So that person disagrees that I do owe women something. Oh, really? Because they don't owe me anything. They're not going to do anything for me. They're not going to make me happy. They're not going to make me laugh. They're not going to make me smile. So I have to do that shit for myself, and then on top of that, do that for them. And then if I'm lucky, then they'll go out with me, or they're fucking me or something. It's like, it just sucks, the whole thing. So if you guys out there who are doing PUA, you could be going out, making them laugh, making them smile, doing your little routines, your little stories, your little bits and everything, your magic tricks, whatever the fuck you guys are doing to get some pussy. And remember, women are not going to do anything for you. They don't care. So they're just going to take your attention, and then most likely, maybe if you're lucky, you might get a make out, or, but for the most part, you're going to realize I'm wasting years of my life chasing women who pretty much are never going to do anything for me. I mean, they're not. They don't owe you anything, and they're not going to do anything for you, and it goes vice versa. So I decided I need to focus on making myself happy. That's what MGTOW is all about. MGTOW is about spending time with yourself to say, you know what, I wasted so many years on this woman, or I spent so many years on this many women. pretty much what I need to do is I need to do this to myself. I need to make myself happy. I need to make myself laugh. I need to spend money on myself. Why go on a date and spend $35 taking some fat bitch out to Applebee's? You know what I mean? When I can take that money and I can spend it on my family. I can take my brother or my sister out to dinner. You know what I mean? I can buy myself a pair of shoes. I can buy myself even these glasses that I'm recording on right now. Something instead of wasting all my money on them. So that's what MGTOW's about. But then when you do that, oh, you're an asshole. You're a piece of shit. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe that you're not gonna spend money on girls. You understand? That's what you're there for. As a guy, that's your whole purpose. You're gonna take your hard-earned money and then spend it on them. Isn't that hilarious? But then what do they do for you? It goes back to what I said before. Nothing. They're not gonna do anything for you. And once again, I say women don't owe us anything. But as I said before, the problem is when it goes both ways. Men go, we don't owe you anything. Oh my God, you guys are so cheap. Then they go after the attack. You guys are so cheap. You guys are so selfish. You guys are so stingy. Well, what are you? What do you do for guys? Oh, you think you put on a pair of high heels and you got a little titty hanging out? That's for yourself. That's for your ego. That's for your attention, and that's to get you stuff. That's not for anybody else. That's not for me. You know, that's not for men. What do you do for guys? You don't do shit. Okay, you're selfish. So, you know, we have to make ourselves happy. We need to focus. We need to start being selfish like them. We need to say, fuck this shit. I need to go out, do whatever it takes to make myself laugh, make myself smile. And that's what I do. That's why I still go out Friday, Saturday nights. Problem is, I go out by myself, and because I don't approach girls anymore, I don't, talk to people as much as I used to because, but I still try to dance a little bit, I still try to make myself laugh, have myself a drink, say something silly, have a random conversation. I try to do things when I do my podcast. I try to do things that make me smile, make me laugh without giving them any attention, which I don't, because they don't deserve any attention. So, men, we have to make ourselves happy. Women do not care if we are happy. We can be miserable. They're like, oh well, if you guys are depressed, if you guys are sad, you can kill yourself. Oh well, as long as I get my free drink, and as long as I got this guy giving me attention, and as long as I got this guy begging for my pussy, oh well. That's how selfish and crude they are. They're just crude, and that's why we're making these videos, to wake other men up. And then when you do that, they want to take the video, find a way to take the video down. They want to dislike it. So, I know I said it 5 times already. Focus on making yourself happy. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. How do you express yourself? It could be art. It could be expression. It could be playing the guitar, music, movies. It could be anything. Whatever makes you happy, that's what you need to focus on instead of focusing on them. Because they don't give a fuck what you want at the end of the day. It's about what they want. Like when my parents were growing up, it was pretty much happy. When in my parents' generation, the man was the most important in the relationship. Okay, it was about keeping the man happy. The man because the man went out and worked. The man was the provider, so he went out to work. He brought home the bread. The girl would just cook and clean and do things they should do because they don't offer anything else. And then in years it changed, and now it's happy wife, happy life. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, so that means that I have to focus. The whole relationship is pretty much about the woman. You got to do whatever you can to make her happy. And then even if you give her the world, she's still going to complain and nag. Because let's be honest, when guys are in relationships, most of the things that make you happy are staying away from your girlfriend, right? Going out with your buddies to go drinking. It could be playing cards, going to sports, right? Patrice O'Neal, the comedian, had a really good joke. He's like, you never hear a group of guys say? You never hear a group of guys say, what would be really fun right now? If my girl was here, right? Good joke. It's so true. No guy out there, when it comes to sex and affection, all that shit, that's what you want your girl for. But when it comes to true happiness, no, man, you need to hang out with your buddies, right? You need to go out. You need to do things, male bonding or whatever it is. You need to do that. That shit makes you really happy. But if your girlfriend wants to come, you're like, oh, you coming? Yeah, why can't I come? Oh, is it a guy's thing? And you're like, oh, shit, So the fact of the matter is, you can do whatever you can to make them happy. Guys who work all these hours, and then on top of that shit, right, the girl cheats on the guy. Why did she cheat? Oh, because you weren't giving me any attention. I was working 80 hours a week. Oh well, you weren't giving me any attention. So you're never going to make them happy. They're never going to be happy. deep down inside, they're all insecure, miserable bitches, and they don't care if you're miserable. They don't care if you're depressed. They don't care if you're sad. They don't give a fuck. So, pretty much, I'll say it again to wrap this up. Do what makes you happy without giving anything to them, because it's vice versa. They don't give a fuck about doing anything for you. Thanks for watching. Give it a like, subscribe, all that jazz. More videos on the way.